Flight control, countdown confirmed.
Ho ho hotness. It's the most magical time of year. Year-end celebrations are here, no exception. Right now, the hottest gift-giving extravaganza. The host with the most, that's Trevor, the wisest writer in town. We have Nadine, and the producer, the quirky Canadian, is here to join you.
Auto sequence start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Santa, is that you?
And we have arrived to the season 3 finale, none other than season 3, episode 11, holiday day of, I don't know what you're doing over there, but you know,
everybody.
holiday,
So excited.
holidays of hotness. I love it. We got Kenneth Dunn
Holiday edition.
We got Joseph Roberts in the house. We got Mike Phillips in the house. Amber Williams is here. I am digging it. Okay. All right. So I want to say welcome to anybody who's already here, who's about to come in. We like to just kind of jabber on for a minute or 2 or 5, just to kind of warm up, get the wiggles out, right? And say, remind ourselves, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, my friends? We are here on purpose. We are here to pay attention to other people or their work in an intentional way. And when we do that, it unleashes hotness. Now, I posted, I don't know, a day or 2 ago or whatever it was. They've all kind of come together in my brain. And I realized, you know what? We don't pay much attention to the work part of that bold statement about what the Hotness Unleasher show is, right? So pay attention to other people or their work. And I think this holidays of hotness gift extravaganza is kind of about that, right? And I think, you know, appropriately so. It's been a long year. A lot has happened. You know, been a lot of news, a lot of strange stuff. You know, apparently we're being invaded by drones or something that's going on. You know, and so there's, you know,
Who knows, right? And so we're gonna take a minute here. I'm gonna say welcome to Scott Arterbury. You are new to this crowd. Love it. Joseph Roberts, new here too. Digging that. I don't know how you got here, man, but look, you've commented and now you are going to be in the Goblet of Hotness. Okay, so the deal is, if you're here in the audience tonight with us and you are leaving comments, the Goblet of Hotness sees you. Okay, Elijah, can you put up the Goblet of Hotness for us just to give us a visual on how this is going to go? Ooh, okay. So the Goblet of Hotness is real. Okay. It's not a computer randomizer. This is a real thing. It's not AI.
It is Nadine's right hand. Okay. And we're there. All the people, all of you who are in the audience are going to have your names in the goblet. Okay. See, they're all written down. So if you've left comments on the promotional post that I have put together, awesome. And if you leave comments here, you're also going to do it. And hopefully, okay, Laura Ray Reed gets it. All right. Lisa Favec, welcome. All right. Robbie, you're here. Okay, great. And I'm going to probably repeat people just because I'm so excited. I love seeing new names in the audience. It just means that we're doing something.
Hey, I'm trying to write those down.
Trying to write them down. Okay.
I'm making a mental note. It's all
making
good.
a mental note.
Yeah.
What is the Goblet of Hotness? All right. So the Goblet of Hotness is right there in front of you. That's what that's what it is. All right. So it's going to decide who gets the gifts. Okay. So the gifts have been provided by 6 Hotness Unleasher OGs, right? And well, I don't know, Laura Ray Reed, you're part of the OG crowd. I'm just going to roll you right in there. Okay, so we've got Nadine, we've got Elijah, we've got Laura Ray, we've got Mike Phillips, we've got Amber Williams. Who am I missing? I'm missing one more. Oh, it's always the 6th.
Mel?
Okay.
Laura?
Melanie Richards. Of course, I got him. Okay, so that's 6. Okay, Melanie Richards. I want to see Melanie Richards in the house. Leave me a comment. Okay.
Okay.
No, you can't win your own thing, of course. We're not using the word win. We're using gift. You cannot receive the gift of your own gift. Okay, so that's out. And I'm excluded because I just love you all. I love all you people, and this is what we're doing for you. Okay, and you can see the names are being entered into the Goblet of Hotness right now. So, all right, where are we? Okay, it's 5:50 p.m. I'd like to get you people out of here by 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know if that's going to happen because I want to spend a few minutes, right, talking about season 3. So
reminiscing.
We want to reminisce a little bit. How did we get here? Right? Happy birthday, Melissa Houston, to your husband. All right. Happy birthday to that fella. Okay.
Happy birthday, Mr. Houston.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Having a little extra piece of cake and be safe out here. Okay. So, where we want to look at season 3 as the goblet is being filled with your names of people. As you can see, I love the drama of that. It's so good. I love that. We never know what we're gonna make up around here. Okay?
Amazing.
That's the fun part. I could just watch that for the next. Well, for as long as you keep doing it. Okay. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No, we're going to pull back. All right. So Elijah, set me up for my share screen, please. Okay. So we're just going to take a show by show review. All right. Cause let's see back here so I got a little YouTube channel, by the way. And if you're having any trouble with LinkedIn, and I see we're all LinkedIn comments tonight, which is lovely, but if anybody's out on the YouTubes, you can leave comments out there. And they'll roll in and we will see them, and Elijah will do the work of highlighting them, and he's dancing over there because he must be listening to some music or something. Okay,
so listen to you,
listening to me. Yep.
Keep it hot. Oh yeah.
Hotness Unleashed. Okay.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Okay, now I just totally went off track. Okay, what we're talking about now is we're doing a season 3 retrospective. We're looking in. We're enjoying how we got to today.
Really, Gabe?
Really? Gabe. All right. Let's just take a look here at our season 3, episode 1. Okay. Pause that down. Okay, so I'm surprised this is even on the YouTubes. It took a long time for this episode to get up there because I got busted for having copyright infringement on this intro music. So that sucked. So LinkedIn doesn't care about that in any case. But I had Meg and that word. Okay, that came from Ashley Early. So I'm in a little group with Ashley Early, with some other friends, and she shared this Dutch guy, right? And we can listen to it. Like, we're just gonna do it anyway. It's gonna listen. Apparently, everybody in Holland. All right, we get the idea.
What was that?
Apparently, everybody in Holland loves that song. Okay, like this. I don't know what it is.
Oh my God!
It's a Dutch thing, and somehow or other,
Dutch people chat in and tell us. Explain, please.
Right. It's a big deal. It's a thing over there. I can't even remember the dude's name, but so I had Meg McGilvra, Alicia Beaubien, and Lauren Sermon on that show, and boy, were we just a little bit rusty. And so you can see here we got here's my graphics. We've up leveled from there, right? We got a little.
Just enjoy the gamut.
Just some flatness, right? Just a little flatness there, kind of a little off black. Like the colors weren't quite there. And I had my trusty little bongos. So Gabe, fight the power. Okay, so this is who we had. So now Meg and I have known each other a long time. We met in real life. I've met Lauren Sermon in real life, and I've met Alicia Beaubien in real life. So that was our theme, right? Like, look, these are folks who I needed to get on the show from long past, and these are my IRL pals. And yeah, and now Alicia is doing LinkedIn with her baby now. All right, so that's real. And I haven't seen any babies from Meg, but Lauren's got her son, and her son had had video bombed, famously, her son Axel, the show at one point. So love her, love that whole deal. So that's where we started. Okay, and when was that? That went live back on sometime in I don't know, June, July, August, or something. It all blends together. Let's see, July 16th. Okay. So that's when that happened. Now, let's go back to another show. I know this might be really boring for you guys, but we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. It's just important.
So, not quite sure if she's what she's up to,
but how we got where we are. Okay, so we had Leslie Flowers, Rachel Pearson, Aaron Gibson on that show. Love these people. So, Leslie has been an influential coach for me, and she's writing books and doing all this, and then we got Rachel, who I also have met in real life, and then Aaron, and so let me just back up a sec. Okay, so Rachel and I have the chicken in common. All right, so she's got a picture of chicken, and I got a rooster. Those are both important to us. So we're just going to leave it at that, right? That's one big thing we have in common. But we go out to meet in real life, got to have a great conversation back at RSA. It was great. She's the best. You need to meet her somehow. Okay, now Aaron did come down to Bellingham, but he didn't call me, so I kind of missed out on meeting that guy. But anyway, maybe next time. Okay, if I ever get to Mexico City, Nadine, I will track you down.
Come on.
Wherever you are in Canada, like Montreal or Toronto, or you're back east.
Ottawa, or one of those names.
One of those places.
Ooh,
okay.
Oh, yeah, Aaron.
You,
Me?
Hotness sidekick. Yeah, Elijah.
One of the Great Lakes. You pick one. I'm there.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah. So this is so now we're getting somewhere. So this is season episode 2. I know it's boring. We're gonna make it. All right, and then we get it to season 3, August 20th, and you can see I've got Jill Squire and none other than Elijah and Mike Phillips. Okay, so Mike Phillips is giving a gift tonight. Pay attention. So this is representatives from the gym, and you can see that we're going with a blue color kind of vibe now at this point, and that's sort of stuck around for a couple months. But we talked about the gym, and we talked about the Mike Phillips's offer, right? His community that he's built for solopreneurs, which has been an awesome place for people to grow, and you're going to find out more about that. Okay. Gabe. I love, you're just,
he makes me think of turkey. I don't know
why. He captures the spirit of what we're really trying to do, which is, sort of, let's break it.
If he puts a turkey up, then you will be like a little threesome. I think he'll love that joke.
Yeah. I wish I only had a spaquet de pouf that I could put up on mine, but I don't. So alas. Here we go. So we had Jill Squire. All right. So you guys know all these folks. All right. So now when we got into, and by this point, Elijah's like, bruh, your show needs a lift. I'm like, what? Wait, you're right. Because my transitions were so bad. They were
Well, I'm just going to push the button. And this
Thank you, Amara, for introducing us to Laura.
But look, we got Laura Ray Reed, who joins the community right here on episode 4. Okay, so we're going to see more from her a little bit later tonight. And that's how this works, right? You get announced as a Hotness Unleasher. Bam, now you're a gift giver, holiday hotness extravaganza. Boom, now you've qualified as an OG. All right,
OG.
Yes. So we have some designations here. Now, Calvin Lawrence, I believe it was at one point back in season 2, coined double OG. So now there's OGs and there's double OGs. So double OG is original gangster, right? So there are a few of those out here. Now, the question is whether, I should also note, Rachel Pierce was the one who brought Nadine into the Hotness Unleasher community.
She was. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I will never, ever forget her for doing that.
Yes. And I remember what she said. She said, she's so cool. She's just so cool.
And nobody has ever called me cool in my life. Well, so I don't know what that says about Rachel.
Okay. So that's, there's the story. I'm so glad that you should have interrupted me. Please do. If something strikes, please jump in. All right. I love that Gabe is just letting it rip tonight. That's so great. And Leah Garcia, I did not say hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
No holds barred.
No holds barred. Okay, so we've got Laura Ray Reed here on the screen. So she came to us from Amara Murphy, right? Because I know this because I can see her little picture right there. And yeah, so that's how this whole thing came about. And at this point, I think that Elijah, you were starting to get involved, but we were still, because we're still a little 4. Bit. Yeah, we're still a little bit rusty. All right, we're not quite dialed in fully on this show, but nonetheless managed to have a terrific time with Amara, Renee Froyo, as well as Britta Newley. So Britta is in Minneapolis. Still, I believe, looking for work. So if we need a marketer in Minneapolis, please call her. Renee and Amara are writing extraordinaires. So let's keep that out there as well. Now, so let's go into the next episode. Here we go. Where was it? Season 3, episode number 5, which was a disaster, as you can see right here. So basically what happened was that StreamYard raised the prices, and
we all resisted,
and
we rebelled. We took to the streets, and nothing happened.
and I went to Streamlabs, and they totally failed us. So we had to go to 3 different ones. All right. So then we get into and so I owe an episode. Elijah and I owe an episode to Melanie Richards and Shirley and Shell. Okay, so that's what's happening, and let's check in on the Goblet of Hotness for a minute. Is that still
getting full?
Let's see full. I want to see. I need a visual. Oh, look at that! Look at that! All right, so that's all the people, Gabay, who are in the Goblet of Hotness. I'm so glad that we've come back to this. Okay, so now let's go back to our share screen. So we've got episode 6, and we've got Sarah Rodriguez, Mia Bostic, and here we go.
Right?
Okay, look at this.
I'm so excited.
You can begin to see.
Are you right?
And Fallon Clark, right? And so you can begin to see that Elijah's becoming more experimental, right? So this is how this is working, right? So now we're starting to get a little more of the flow, a little more of the visuals, a little more fun with our, with our sort of special effects and stuff. Okay, so we move into episode 7, and this is where Elijah's like literally freaking out. Okay, literally freaking out. Why is he freaking out? Because we introduced the Misfits, and I say let's do like an all in, 7 guest extraordinaire. So we did that. Okay, so that was a kind of reunion special. We had Nathan
and it wasn't as chaotic as we thought it was going to be.
You're welcome.
But a very important change to the show happened on this episode. Okay, so there was only room for everybody to announce one person. Okay, so we go with that, right? So we've got Nathan and Adam and Susanna and Sam and Mara and you, Nadine and Amber. Okay, so this is like their ROG. Hello, Lauren Sermon. You were already talked about earlier tonight, Axel and all that. Okay, so what we realize is, hey, let's do one. And Sam Sierra, none other than Sam Sierra. Somebody tag her, please, because she's not here. I haven't seen her in the comments. Look at this. Says, you know what? I liked having one Hotness Unleasher because that made me feel like I was really, really focused on just that person. I'm like, okay, that's real. We're doing that. So from that point on, thanks to the feedback from the Misfits and particularly to Sam Sierra, we switched. So now we've just gotten into one person. Okay, so and every episode we're just going to talk about one person. That gives a little more flexibility, right? We can have a few more guests if we want, right? And that really kind of helps the flow. We can kind of explore like what the guests are doing. We spend a little more time, and we can open up to talk about some other topic that may be pertinent, that is important to us. So on this one we have Ashley Early, who was the inspiration for the Dutch guy singing at the beginning. All right, we've got Carrie Gard, we've got Leanne Dow-Weimer, and we got Peter Wheeler on that one. Okay, so there we go. With that episode, that was episode 8, and now we're going to go a little bit farther. We got episode 9, and this was a really important episode to me, in particular. So I had Bronwyn Hudson and Mark Bliss and Aileen Casmano. All right, so I literally just got back from Philadelphia at the big cyber marketing con trade event for cybersecurity marketers, and this was like my social proof. So I got to show this to people who were, as Gabe would say, really bored, because look, I had to show that I like new people, right? And was a thing. And so I got to show off that I had none other than Aileen and Bronwyn, who are like super famous, and Mark, of course, wasn't there. And so we had to deal with that. So Gabe, he's on fire tonight. I love it. He might be the one drinking, but not me. I got the la croix. That's it. That's as far as I got tonight. So this is all natural energy. Okay, so Gabe, you're in. You are in. In. So wanted to say that I haven't met Mark yet, but I have met both Aileen and Bronwyn in real life, and meeting your LinkedIn friends in real life. Do it. It's so great. And it's like, it's not weird. You just pick up your coffee or your beer or your cocktail or whatever you're doing, and you just drink it. And it's like, you're just with your old pals, and you pick up your conversation right where you left off. It's terrific. And I literally just got to see Bronwyn and Aileen in real life, but I skipped Aileen's yoga sessions.
Too tough for you? Were you intimidated?
I don't know what my problem was. She was doing yoga every morning and I didn't go, and I don't know why. I just was a loser. I just like, and somebody brought that up today. Like I was out on the Linky, and somebody says, I went to Aliens. I was having a hard time. I can't remember. The gist was basically he went to Aliens yoga and he got better. Like his life improved. And I'm like, oh, why didn't I go to Aliens yoga? I don't honestly know. I don't have a reason. I'm so dumb. Aileen, next time, if you listen to this show, next time you do the yoga,
you're not getting invited, Trevor. Not after that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna
whether she wants you or not.
I'm gonna compensate for my dumbness. Okay. So, all right, we're almost done with this section. Okay. I know it's not super inviting, particularly if you weren't on the show at the time. But okay, so this is our last show.
Well, control, countdown confirmed.
So this is where we begin to experiment. Let's add a little topical section. Ooh la la! All right, let's make that. So Jamie Yates was our official co-host, and she ran her Lord of the Rings special, which was totally rad. Loved that. Went super fast. We didn't know how it was going to go. Elijah was freaking out, like he was really freaking out. But it's okay. We know Jamie was a total pro. Knew her topic, knew what she was talking about, and had a mission and delivered a great product. So if you're interested in Lord of the Rings, you go back and listen to that episode. Check it out. It was super fun. And then Teresa Patratz, or Potratz. No, I think it's Patratz. So she tried to, and this is for Leanne Delweimer, she tried to give her Hotness Unleasher to Leanne Delweimer. But the problem was that Leanne Delweimer, please tag Leanne, please. But Leanne had brought Teresa into the club. So the thing is, you got to pay it forward. You can't go back. You can't reciprocate each other. That's a rule. I know.
But that's sweet. And she's here this afternoon. She just went into the Goblet.
Oh, she did. Okay. Yay.
Yes.
So we got Teresa in, and now Teresa's looking for work in the marketing sphere. And I don't want to forget Patty either. So Patty's got her own business as well, helping to recruit salespeople. I'm pretty sure that's okay, this is an SFW show, but Gabby, you are
dad jokes only, please.
You are welcome. You are welcome to express yourself as you see fit. Now, where's Dan Roth? I need Dan. Dan Roth is an inspiration to this show, and he was a guest in the season 1 finale, and said that I was wearing clothes of let's just say of minimal coverage. So that's Dan Roth. But I remember meeting Dan when he was out giving Gabe a hard time with very, very similar comments to those that Gabe is leaving right now. So I don't know where Dan is, but he shows up from time to time. Okay, there we go. Woo. Wait a minute.
You did it. You reminisced. You reminisced the fastest I've ever seen anyone reminisce.
Okay, that was important to me. So I know that if you didn't now it's not Aliens, it's Aileen, right? And when I saw Aileen in the oh no. Okay. Candle down. Okay. It's when I saw Aileen in the elevator, I don't know, my brain froze or something. I called her Eileen for some dumb reason because my brain just doesn't always work.
It's similar enough.
It's similar.
Eileen.
It's similar, and it's spelled right.
And they're both unusual names.
Yeah, but I gotta own that. I gotta own that I am responsible for what comes out of my trap. So, okay. Speaking of, let's talk about season 4 for a minute. Okay, so I love that you guys have all been here. Nas Wibwa, I love that. Thank you. From Cynthia Love Foundation. Okay, Uganda, got it. Okay, now season 4. We're gonna. Yes, we blew up the candle. Love it. Okay. Season 4 is going to come, but Elijah needs a break. Okay. And I cannot emphasize enough how important it is if you're running any kind of show, Gabe, to have some help. Okay. And a lot of help is better than some help. Okay. So Elijah has stepped up, right? He fell in love with the Hotness Unleasher Show, and he had ideas. He brought new life, he injected energy into it, took over some stuff, and I let him run. And it's been really awesome. And so it's allowed me to like just, and we're collaborating on this stuff and to think about where we're headed for season 4. Okay. It's coming, but we're going to give Elijah a break, right? We're going to get a couple months, right? I'm thinking a couple months, we're just going to take a breather, we're going to move through the holidays. We're going to move through January. Okay. And as we move into February, be looking for some stuff coming. And without the rooster, because I'm the only one I know of. Okay. Anyway, that comment was for Gebe. So, what are we going to do? Right. Well, one thing we're going to do is we're going to make a Hotness Unleasher school. Now,
a school.
Yes. What are we going to name the school? All right. So that's up for debate. We're still trying to come up with a good name, but here's the thing. There are some very practical reasons in the scope of making a live stream show that has any sort of audience at all to make it into a school. And that's because you can invite people within the LinkedIn system based on their education. Right now, I get that listing somebody as a job, like if I make a business page, you say you're working for Hotness Unleasher Studios, that's a little weird. That's not really, it's not really true. Okay. But you could be associated with the Hotness Unleasher.
Alumni.
You could be an alumni, or you could be a certified Hotness, and we could make it a school page, and then you can affiliate with that school, bury that in some backwater zone of your profile. Nobody can ever find, nobody has to see it. I could even make it a pixel. That's a thing. It could be invisible. Anyway, so that's an option. I don't want to I just want to be invited. So it just makes it really, really easy to invite all the folks who have been part of this community and who continue to contribute and to show up. If you say that you were part of the Hotness Unleasher, yeah, let's go. Let's put the candle back on center stage. For Gabe's, yeah, Professor Emeritus. I love that. All right, so I'm open to this stuff, but it's and then what do we do with this? What could we do with this school? There's some things we can explore with that idea. So I'm really excited about that, but I need to build all those component pieces. And Jalapeno Academy. See, that's what makes this a community right there. Jalapeno Academy. Now we haven't gone down like sort of the pepper kind of theme. We've more been in the flame theme. So I get that there's some overlap there, and we haven't explored that yet. So Alexis,
Sparkay school.
Sparkay. We could do this.
Sparkay de Poof.
Sparkay de Poof. All right, so we could do that. And Hank has not really been part of it, but he's here, right? He's not here tonight. He's going
to be the head teacher,
but he could be part of the school,
the dean
kind of deal. Right. So. Okay, so that's a little peek. So you got a little idea of a couple months. Hopefully we get our act together. I can get Mike, I can get focused, right? So we're doing that. So Elijah gets a break so he can work on building up his business as your podcast sidekick. And he's still looking for new customers. So if you need somebody to help you, and I can attest to the fact that it's very helpful to have a helper.
Same. And especially with somebody of this caliber.
Exactly. Somebody who knows what they're doing, who can adjust volumes and who can make screen. It's all awesome. Okay, Alexis, you might be getting recruited. You could just now. I look at this. I love it. Okay, now we need to get to the reason that we're here. All right, I have been going for a long time. I'm surprised that anybody is still left. We need to get to the Goblet of Hotness. Okay, so we're just going to make it. We're going to transition right now into that time. So let's play. Let's just take the order that you've already got queued up here. So we're going to start with none other than Mike Phillips. You want to play that for us, Elijah?
Love to. Mike, for this hot gift, Pro Plus membership, $599 value, AMAs, courses, marketing, magic with Mike in his community called The Gym.
Everybody needs support, and it should be accessible to everyone, and so that's why I have it set up for there is a free tier, there is the pro tier, there is the gym is where online entrepreneurs come together. So join us in the gym and let's grow stronger together.
All right. So yes. This is a full year of the gym membership, Pro Plus. All right. This is top
which
of the line.
We're in.
Which
and
we're
very much behind.
I'm very much behind. How do you think we got to know each other for all this? So
wasn't from push-ups. I'm sorry.
So all right. So Goblet of Hotness needs to be on stage right now. You got to put the goblet on, Elijah.
We're just enjoying looking at your face, Trevor.
I know. It's just, I trimmed up the beard tonight, so we're good. All right, the Goblet of Hotness is back. Okay. The Goblet of Hotness is gonna do its thing. Okay, who is going to be the recipient of one?
Where should I take it from? From the top or the bottom?
The middle.
Oh, middle or front,
middle,
maybe.
of course. Yeah. Let me take one so you can see I'm actually pulling it out of here. Oh,
okay.
This one.
Okay. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Sharon Perry Ferrari. Love it. Yay, Sharon. Okay. There you go.
I wonder.
Yes.
Isn't Sharon already a pro member of the gym?
I don't know her status, and I'm sure she will love an extension.
Membership
Plus.
is $5.99. The top tier.
Pro Plus. Oh, the one with the courses.
So the nice
Sharon, I'm jealous.
Nice thing, Trevor, is that Mike also says if you're a new Pro Plus member, Pro Plus member of the gym, just enter in Hot 20 to get 20% discount. Or if you're upgrading from free to Pro or Pro to Pro Plus, 20% off tonight at the online gym community. I'll put that in the comments. And
please do.
Hopefully you can take advantage. Thank you, Mike.
Sweet. Okay, so we have our first winner, Sharon. So, okay, congratulations, Sharon. All right, so the gym. Love it. Okay. Next, let's do our next Goblet of Hotness gift giveaway. If you could play Amber, please, Elijah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm queuing it up. The hamsters
are
running around.
We're queuing it up. All right, so does Sharon want to give up her Gym Plus? Mike?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If she's not Gym Plus, she'll probably want that.
Pro Plus. Well, Mike just said she's already Pro
many
Plus.
Talents, and one of those talents is grief coaching.
It's part of what I've been doing for 20 years.
Holidays can be a little tough, and having someone to relive the happy memories can bring us a lot of joy.
What an amazing man it was who pulled this out of a dumpster. Like the best dumpster find that he ever found was this two-wheel dolly.
Having a great listener available can make you feel less alone, even if your group is the Golden Girls from Ohio.
There were 4 of us widows. 2 of the other ladies, their husbands died this summer, right before Carl's, just a few months before he did. And then another lady whose husband died several years ago. And she's the one who brought the 3 of us, or well, really the 4 of us all together.
You may find the colder months to be a little dark. That's okay. And that's why Amber stepped up to offer to listen, provide you with tools to bring you a little more joy this season.
Getting through it is going through the experiences.
Amber, this gesture is so hot. On behalf of the Hotness Unleasher community, thank you for all that you do.
And
heart emojis, all the heart
emojis, all the feels, all right, because it is the holidays, and the holidays are not fun for everybody. And I just want to say thank you to Amber for offering this up. And who is the beneficiary of Amber's gift at the Holidays of Hotness gift extravaganza?
I'm taking one from the back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's see.
All right, we got Shirley Ann Felder. Okay, now. I love it. Congratulations, Shirley Ann Felder. She was
someone tag her. I haven't seen her chatting in tonight.
I haven't seen her chatting either, but she will be back because she is part of that auspicious episode 5 that is going to be refilmed and redone. Okay. So with that, now I also want to say that Mike has generously offered to allow us to pick again
another one
since Sharon already is part of the gym community. Okay, so
our admin failed. Okay,
you're the best.
Here we go.
Here we go.
This is one that I might have written down wrong.
Kevin Burkle.
Nonetheless, welcome to the gym.
Okay, Kevin. I don't know Kevin. I love it. Okay, this is what we're all about. We want to celebrate the fact that Kevin Burkle, we think, unless she wrote it down wrong, is the gift as was chosen by the Goblet of Hotness to be the next Gym Pro Plus member.
Please tag him in. It's written like this. Please tag him in, people.
Please tag him in. Okay, I love it. That is how this is supposed to go. All right, and we had Shirley Ann Felder, and I also want to remind folks, like, if this gift is not something that you can use, please gift it to somebody else. Okay, make it available to somebody else who can who might really need it. So let's do that if it makes sense for us. Okay. So let's go ahead and play none other than Melanie Richards' promo reel.
If she's not smiling for miles, she's cheer dancing for days. Mel, she's an incredibly powerful positive force who has your back. This Hotness Unleasher giveaway, Mel is offering a way for you to build a healthier relationship through a VIP trust building session. She does leadership, event success, and collaboration coaching. You're possible, so believe in yourself. Thanks, Mel, for all that you do.
Awesome. All right. So I met Mel back.
Pride.
Yeah, I met her back in at Simon Chow's LinkedIn creators group, and we just hit it off. Right. She's so articulate and she's just got deep thoughts. And chair dance is like nobody's business, and she runs her own live streams, and she's just got a lot to say. And I adore her. So I'm so thrilled that she is giving back to this community. So who do we have, Goblet? Let's go.
I picked two. I'm going to put that one back because this one was in my right hand.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no. The drama.
Right, we got Christine Lynn Jones. So congratulations, Christine Lynn Jones. Excuse me.
Please tag her in, Christine.
Please tag her in as the winner of the Melanie Richards hangout time and what she's offering there. So I love it. Thank you so much, Melanie, for participating in this. So Christine Lynn Jones, you are the gift recipient. All right, let's move on. So who do we have next? Nadine. None other than Nadine.
Nadine is unleashing hotness, and this giveaway, a 1-hour copy consult with this wise writer. Coca-Cola and IBM, as well as bootstrapping businesses that need a little help lifting those words off the page and connecting with their audience on a whole new level. Coffee, cats, and writing.
Yeah, gotta get mine.
Thank you, Nadine, for all that you do.
Okay, Nadine, let's flesh it out. So there you go. So it's Nadine's gift. Okay, we're gonna.
It's my gift to everyone. I do copy consults with people who need it.
There you go.
Copy consults. All right, perfect. I love it. Thank you so much, Nadine. Now you're picking your own gift winner, and we can see that it's totally fair.
Did I pick a good one? This is somebody I haven't met, so I'm very excited.
All right, Scott Hinson. All right, Scott Hinson has been chosen by the Goblet of Hotness as the as the gift recipient of Nadine's generosity.
Thank you, Goblet.
All right, thank you, and congratulations to Scott. Happy holidays to you. Okay, so Amara, no worries. You are always welcome here. Late
we accept you here. You're still in the goblet. We haven't picked you out.
We haven't picked you out yet.
One, Trevor. What do you think it is?
I don't know. What? I missed. Sorry.
Just sit back and enjoy.
Hi, I'm Laura Ray. I am a ghostwriter for industry experts. Verdant usually means green and growth, things like that. And so that's really, if you don't, get the gist already. I love things that are green and that grow. And that's what I do for people and their businesses, and hopefully what my business will continue to do. So I'm going to be gifting 5 podcast titles and descriptions, and it can either be from scratch. So if you have a podcast that you've already recorded that you would like me to create a title and description for, or we can take old podcasts and I can redo the titles and descriptions, and then a free consultation.
Who doesn't love Laura Ray Reid right now? I mean, look at that.
Isn't she adorable?
I love things that are green and grow. I mean, that's perfect. Come to the Pacific Northwest.
It was worth it. Well done,
Laura. Well done, Laura Ray Reid. Okay. Are we ready? Goblet?
We're ready. Going right down to the bottom. Laura Ray. Oh, I'm jealous.
Meg McGilver, none other than Meg McGilver. Okay, I love it. All right, so as you guys know, Meg McGilver was a guest on season 3, episode 1. So, digging that. Okay, congratulations, Meg. You are well known around here. You're
yes.
You're
please tag her in.
I got to say, Meg was a big inspiration for actually me getting off my rump and getting season 3 going.
Seriously?
So Yes, she played a big part of that. So thank you to her. and thank you for the energy that she brought to this community and kind of getting us rolling. So we're down to our last Goblet of Hotness drawing gift selection tonight. So
last giveaway.
Elijah, your podcast sidekick. Sometimes you'll see me giving creative direction. Sometimes you'll see me doing the production work, the video, the editing, the fun, pizzazz, behind the scenes stuff. And I like Christmas. You know why? Because I like to sit on Santa's lap, telling them I'm a good boy and see what gift he gives me. Maybe it's a candy cane. Maybe. Who knows? It's big kid time. It's joy. It's magical. It's the lights. It's the getting together, having the food, and creating some memories. I want to create some memories with you to give you a gift of podcasting. We can do a launch strategy. We can do a consult. We can do an ideation session. We can do an audit. I can do an episode for you so you can enjoy real cranberries, not the canned ones. Then you won't feel left out like Kevin did in Home Alone. The Hotness Unleasher Extravaganza, the gifts, the good times. Happy holidays.
All right, Elijah, you're just giving it up, man, left and right. It's a good thing you got a couple months off because you're gonna have to.
Good time.
You're gonna have to fulfill.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's see who the goblet is.
Where do I choose from, Elijah? You tell me.
Close your eyes and hope for the best. That's what I do every day. Let's do it.
Okay, this one's balled up really tight. Okay.
Okay, balled up really tight.
Another person I don't know.
And look at this. Scott Arterbury has been in the house all night long. I love it. Look at that. He's like, he just
a live winner.
Like 3 minutes ago. Congratulations to Scott. New name in our midst. I'm digging it. All right. So congratulations to Scott. Welcome to this community. You are going to be quickly roped into various volunteer
You'll be volunteered to do some volunteer work.
Yeah, we're gonna reach out to you to make stuff. You're gonna have to show off the podcast that you and Elijah create. It's gonna be great. Okay, we got a bright future ahead of us. All right, so to all of the winners that well, I can't say that word. All of the gift, all of those
gift recipients
of the goblet selected tonight. May your holidays be fabulous. May they be covered, or may your heart be protected. And reach out to people in the community. If you're a little edgy, right? And somebody in this community will.
We're all here. We'll all be hanging out over the holidays.
Yeah, because what else? I got my mobile in my hand all the time. It's like send me a message. Chances are I'm gonna get it. And I like that. All right, so Mike Phillips, yes. Elijah, please put that one up, or I can do it probably. We're gonna put that up. So reminder. All right, so Mike has really let loose tonight with his gifting. Okay, so don't forget that there is a use Hot 20 if you're thinking about joining the gym. Give it a shot. Okay, we're doing.
We promise there's no burpees.
Yeah, no burpees.
It's just a figurative.
It's a figurative, right? We make Mike do the burpees. And then we laugh at him. So that's pretty much how that works. But although Nadine has been known to work out from time to time, so
not live, not on the accountability catch up. So we do better.
All right. And look at this. I had a feeling that we would be right in and around 45 minutes. So and here we are. It is 6:30, almost 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and I want to say to every single person that came out Eastern tonight. Welcome to the Hotness Unleasher community. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for just having a couple laughs and just kind of yucking it up here with Gabay and all of his jokes, and Kenneth Dunner with his
deliciousness,
his savoriness, and Laura Ray Reed, of course, who is generous, and Chris P. I don't know, I thought my head the Chris P. is, but love to have him here. We got Amber, obviously. Man, Scott Arterbury, you're new here. Love it. Okay, so everybody who came out tonight, thank you so much, right? You are what's making this a possibility. And as we roll into season 4, sometime in February, get a couple months off. But again, you're great.
Season of hot love is coming soon.
Season of hot love is coming soon. Any sign off that you want to offer to this community, Nadine?
I can't wait to meet the person who won, who is called, oh goodness, how bad am I at names? Scott got Hinson. Thank you for giving us the space to offer this, to give something around the holidays, Elijah and Trevor, because I think it's important. And I'll reiterate what you said. We're all here during the holidays. So drop us a message. A lot of us, we're here because we're social, not because we're even selling anything. So just hit us up. And thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having the goblet back again. And this was great fun, as always.
Thank you for hosting the Goblet of Hotness, because now you own that. You are.
It is. I'd like to see somebody upstage me. If somebody can come up with a better goblet, I'd like to see it. But I don't think they can. No.
I just like the. I like the realness of it. Right. I'm gonna vote for the goblet anytime that we can get away with it. So. All right. With that, everybody, I'm going to say thank you so much. Have a great night. Happy holidays. And we will see you back for season 4 sometime in February. All right. Love to all. Bye.
Flight control. Countdown confirmed.
Ho ho hotness. Thank you to all the Hotness Unleashers in this community for an amazing 2024. It has been fantastic. I hope that you've met new connections, amazing human beings, and most of all, give Trevor a big, big hug for all the hotness unleashing that he has done. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Auto sequence start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Santa, is that you?